How's it going?
A restricted session. Typical?
I don't think the session is up right
Yeah,
now.
it still hasn't fully started yet.
Mic check. You guys hear me?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Aw,
I mean, fortunately.
I've been. I'm making the sad Papega face or whatever now. I think.
One question. I see that it's already live, the session, but I cannot enter.
Yeah.
Usually it'll
just
take it a
minute or
second.
two.
Is anyone else getting an update required?
Yep, I am.
Really?
I don't show any updates, yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I updated everything last night.
Welcome to the race of no pace. How can I help you today? God damn.
Lets me join now. Maybe close and open again. Yeah, it's letting me in.
Was there any updates between yesterday and today?
I don't think so. I didn't have it, at least.
More.
There's a lot of people in.
Yeah, going in.
Good showing.
You said it. Did it work for you, John, too?
No problem for me.
Okay.
I went out and entered again, and no problem.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never had that error pop up, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just downloading my updates.
Yeah, for me it was just a couple cars.
Yeah, I installed like 15 gigs worth of updates yesterday, and then now it's another 6 gigs. So didn't also with that. But
Yeah,
gigs
I
out.
thought I did some updates too, but apparently I missed a couple, but it looks like it's letting me in now. So
Yeah, it seems to be not many updates, just 6 gigs, so it should be alright.
yep, agreed.
side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right.
And tonight, incident points are tracked through the
Clear.
software that we're using to do the automatic cautions. So it's every 5 minutes you'll lose an incident point for safe driving.
Can you go over that again? What'd you say?
No, it's the same thing we did for IndyCar. It's the software is the thing that tracks the incident points. So every if you get an incident point, then you drive safely for 5 minutes, then you'll lose that incident point.
Oh, okay. I understand. Thank you.
It's within the software. It'll spit it out in voice chat for you, or not voice chat. Text. We had it for IndyCar last season as well. The software tracks incident points per second, and then it'll throw a full course yellow if it goes over the 11 pound. It's also set to not throw a full course yellow for the last 5 minutes of the race. I don't think so. Whatever that they use did not work. Yeah, that was insane.
What, NASCAR crash in Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy. Go see the Indy NXT crash at Mid-Ohio.
Yeah, that was crazy too. I got to the track to watch the race, like, got up to the keyhole and looked down and was like, why is it red flagged? And then immediately saw them trailering off one of the two cars.
Oh, that's why they red flagged.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But it reminds me of when I was at Road Atlanta in 23 and that Porsche caught fire. And I just looked up and I'm like, why are there no cars going around? Oh, why is there a car on fire?
And it's still driving down the track.
It was at the top of the S's. I remember seeing that car on fire too. And I was like, oh, the driver's putting the fire out. That's good.
Did you already see the kitchen crossbow, I think it was last year or the year before, the 20 hours, where it caught fire, and they didn't get it out in time, and it started rolling down the hill, on fire.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, this thing decided it's like a racehorse rider.
Is there a fast repair for this series?
One fast repair.
Can I bank my fast repairs?
That's a good question.
don't think that's how it works.
Dang. Alright.
It's
Try to find a
$500
loophole.
Fast repair.
500. Send me your PayPal. I mean, what?
Alright, what?
Whoa. What?
Huh?
Ching, 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 ching. Oh,
I can't stop losing. I can't stop losing.
Yeah, that's spelled P-E-N-N-O.
K-O-F-I.
you can send that to the CASS PayPal
Clear on the
at
left.
my first name underscore my last name at
Yeah, exactly.
Gmail.
That's a lot of words.
It's like the simplest email you could create.
What? Literally say my last name.
Yeah, your first name underscore last name and then add numbers.
No, you misunderstand. Saying the words. My.
Oh, yeah, no. Like that's only if you're a security professional like me. The more letters and numbers you have, the better. So I make it an actual sentence.
I'm setting up a GoFundMe for my fast repairs.
Like one of my passwords to the website is I punch the highlights out of her hair.
That's a great movie.
But no one will get the password, right? No.
What's the movie?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Bye, McLaren.
It's one of those cult movies, comic book movies made into an actual real life movie. Tried to be semi-faithful. It did a good job. It's an entertaining movie. I'll say that. If you want to go to be entertained, yes. If you're a fan of the source material, I have no idea. I don't know what it is, but I would say no. I'm shrugging.
Say normally this is one of our specialist tracks, but that's if my car is set up to be how I like it.
You know the answer to that.
Yes.
It's not. Kyle's got 7,400 I rating.
But that's metric, right?
If anything, you found a way to feel happy.
Every 1,000 is 1 point.
Right.
Brutal. Don't worry, you guys will have enough to laugh about tonight when you see the Lamborghini as well.
Is car 88 in the chat?
Left side, clear.
Arda?
Yeah, Josh is here.
He was earlier.
I don't know how to say that first name.
I'm too.
Dunton. What a name.
What's up?
You know how cool your name was.
You don't mind if I pass, do you?
Little Lemons is such an interesting track.
The chicane looks a lot wider in real life.
The people that went to Mid-Ohio, do you guys feel that in iRacing, you get the actual, wideness feel? Like, does it feel correct? Like, in real life compared? Do you feel? You've probably not driven on the track, but, you've seen it.
It feels pretty good.
Because I feel like...
I was gonna say, I haven't driven it since they repaved it. It's pretty close. There's a bump or two here and there that isn't in iRacing that was in the track. I don't know about now, but in the past there were a couple bumps that were not in iRacing.
I think that is one of the...
I think it's just like a scanning thing. Because I don't know if it's just me, but some tracks feel smaller than what they would in real life. Or Coda feels kind of the same. I've been to Coda, but that's it.
I've driven Coda a bunch. It is very wide, overall compared to most tracks. But I've not driven it in sim yet.
Don't. Don't do it. You will try to figure out who created Coda and who scanned it, and ask them why they gave the track limits that are in the games that they are now. And just send them angry letters all week, every day all week. Nobody wants to drive it. Oh, ISIC corrected. One person wants to drive it.
You don't need to. Just send all the letters to Zelda.
Nice.
There's a reason. Good.
Good luck with qualifying, everyone.
I just want to point out the fact that I'm still using the same livery I had 2 years ago for Daytona 24 because I just like it that much.
That's all that matters.
Are going to be any race drivers meet.
Luke will have kind of a spiel, but I think he's going to do it over the iRacing voice chat.
Speech. 3 laps. Alright. Goodbye.
Got wheel damage. We've got damage on the back end. Green, green, green. laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Just having some USB issues, so I restarted my computer. I'm coming back in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're good. We got the warm up in between.
Perfect time for the difficulties to come in, huh?
Usually.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, we're about to roll into warm up. We've got 5 minutes between now and the start to grid up. Don't go too far because it's only a minute to grid up when we have warm up going on.
You might want to do this. I don't think everyone's here, so you might have to do an iRacing voice chat.
Why am I getting Amber Alerts for things that are 8 hours away? It's crazy.
Not that times.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go with it. We got most of everyone in here. Wait, okay, I don't think I have that much to say. A lot of us are just trying to think. 45-minute race, you should be pit stop. It's only 50% fuel. It is going to go into the nighttime this week. I guess it's for Atlanta, if we can. This is, we've easily set the record for the most amount of people that we've ever had in the racing lobby. So, first couple of laps, wheeling the car out, crazy, whatnot. Trying to think what else. If there's anything you want the stewards to look at, we'll have the information up after the race. We'll allow the window to do so in. We don't have live stewarding, but we do stuff after the race. Pretty much, I think there's only one or two guys don't have where we're AM tags, but that's not gonna. You guys joined when I wasn't looking, so we'll take care of that. Yeah, I don't know. Aside from that, be cool, have fun, be respectful on the Discord first chat. If you're new here, we obviously keep things loose and whatnot, but just be respectful. Respectful of your fellow competitors. We looked in upon reminding other drivers of new flags, especially if you're nowhere near the driver when you're about to lap them. So just keep that in mind.
We have a small spiel in the text chat.
I'm glad we chose the smallest track on the schedule to start this off.
Basically, just be smart. You don't
Light check. It's not instructions.
Gotcha.
It is not instructions.
Thanks, babe.
If you're coming to lap someone, don't have more than enough notice that you're coming in behind.
I got the work to do.
Advisory only. No requirement to get out of it.
Just stick the fastest lap of the day.
After this warm up is 1 minute to really. So really good.
Hey, boss. Dude, I fucked my lap for it. You're on mute, by the way.
Alright, here's what's going to happen. Once we get going, I'm not going to hold you
One
back.
left to green. Line up on the
Because
right side.
you do have
Pit
better
road
race
is
pace than
closed
me.
right now.
I mean, don't, like, get out of the way, you know what I mean?
No, I get it, but I'm not going to make it hard for you to pass me. Because you've got a good chance of catching up to everybody in front of us.
Yeah, but there's... So the top 4 guys are who I normally run with. I won't be catching them unless there's a caution. So I'm just trying to get into P5. As the guy to your left is reversing.
What did God help us? Oh, I'm already on it. Did you?
Yeah.
I figured you did. You're behind me, so.
They're away 5/10. It wasn't going to be as good as what I did alone, but could have been better than what I am. Yeah, 5/10 would have put me in 4th.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly.
Oh well. Just try not to get damaged. Remember, there is a fast repair. There's actually 2. They said there's 1. There's 2. But there's no reason not to turn it on.
This guy's blinking like crazy.
Right now it's estimating about 33 liters. It's a pretty healthy refuel. I thought I'd go down.
Yeah. Mine isn't even going to be close to that.
Your tire temp out.
I have no idea.
That's out your dash.
No.
Go down. Just remember, turn 1 on cold tires, it's gonna get weird.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably gonna push wide in turn 2, so you definitely want to be on the right hand side and tight. Alright, good luck, sir.
Yeah, you too.
If I see a chance to push you, I will.
Yeah, I'm just trying to survive.
Get ready, going green.
You can pretty much start at any time after the top hill.
He's waiting.
Green flag, green flag.
Jesus. He hit the brakes harder than shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know, sorry.
Clear.
This car blocking behind you, I went in the middle of the road.
Oh, dude.
Nice there. Yeah, we're side by side.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, so much for warming up the tires.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, this
Yeah,
is a
sorry
different
about that.
experience, though. Honestly, this will be better because we're going to start single file.
Catchstar 97. Car.
No, it wasn't you. It was the guy in front of you.
Yeah, that Mustang got on the brakes real hard.
I was trying to make sure I stayed with you in a position where I could block for you.
Catchstar 97.
And
Car.
all of a sudden, I just saw him slam on the brakes. I was like, fuck me. So I was watching Kyle Cesar, P1 guy.
Yeah. Yep.
And during qualifying, he was doing LMU tactics. He was wrenching the steering wheel all over the place.
Oh.
Tried doing it. I actually spun out of turn 6. So I had to reset.
Catchstar 97.
Went
Car.
off mentally, you know.
Yeah.
question is how fucking long is it going to take for this pace lap?
Probably a long time.
I can take a wild guess where they crashed.
Right there.
Yeah, I don't know if yellow flags are cool or dumb. But it is at least fun to do it differently for the first time, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done a race that did full force yellows and actually did it. Like, they always made it a point to not do it. Well, this is definitely hurting my ability to try to get back up there.
Yeah.
So, guys, you can trust Kyle, Rob Lowry, and Ben Bravo.
Okay.
The guy that's fast but dangerous is Ian Arnold.
Oh, okay. Number 47.
Yeah, he's really quick, but I don't want to be next to him.
Jetstar 97, car.
But those other guys, like,
Pit
I
road's
have
open.
absolutely wheel-to-wheel help. Is anybody gonna box? Is anybody gonna box? Anybody?
I should have. Oh. Come on now.
One to go, next time by.
And thank goodness, I was worried we were gonna do this for 20 minutes.
Oh, God.
That's the
Please
one thing
no.
that I just really don't like about yellows is in iRacing, if people keep crashing, then what are you doing?
Yeah.
And quite frankly, I don't care if two cars crash.
Yeah.
Here's how I'm going to warm up my rears. I'm going to push you and you're going to hold your brakes.
Sounds great.
Pretty sure weaving doesn't do jack shit.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm just gonna drag my brakes.
The guy behind me's got to think we're sister cars.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Watch me take both of us out. It'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah, don't do that.
Get ready, going green. Green flag, green flag. Left side.
Take it.
Clear.
Positions ain't bad.
No. Oh.
Thank you, by the way.
I don't even have to refuel.
You crash?
No, I don't have to refuel at this point.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my god. Well, it should go back up, actually.
Yeah, once we get moving.
Just check your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I'm getting a little out of sorts myself.
Oh, another guy that's quick is Lucas Lodato, the guy in front of me.
Okay.
He's
The yellow flag is out. They want you in
shit.
single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 30. Car.
Yeah, it's already back to saying refuel, by the way.
Yeah, mine too.
Check it out. Now, this is the downside of doing the Pro-Am in the same class with the automatic cautions. 'Cause
Yeah.
It looks like all the wrecks are happening in the AM.
In the back of the field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how big of a gap there is at about P15 or so, 20.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
See if I can get another 3 overtakes. That was a pretty nice restart. Thank you for allowing that.
Yeah, for sure. I told you I wasn't gonna. I told you to take it. I said you got a better chance of getting back up front than I do.
Yeah, I just saw how much everybody was braking in front of you, and then I saw you staying in the line, and I was like, no, I can't stay in the line, because I was going to stay behind you. But
Yeah, no.
they were just too aggressively braking. Definitely adds an element of fuel saving, like in a different way. See, imagine if they did this in official races.
Oh, it'd throw the whole strategy off.
Yeah, well, I would stop playing. I'd go play LMU.
Yeah, valid.
Catch up 30. Car.
Like, this is the reason why I don't do ovals.
Pit road is now open.
Tell you what, we get to about 30 liters, and I'm gonna eyeball that pit road a lot harder than I am.
1 lap to green.
Well, when I did my calculations earlier, I figured up I needed a total of 62 liters. So that means I need 6 liters on top of what I had to begin with.
You're smarter than me. I didn't do it like that. It is nice that the yellow flag actually means something, though. guys in front of me were slow starters.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that almost wishes that if they were going to throw a yellow, that it would do the same thing as a red and stop the clock.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. My problem with this is I'm not able to get into a groove of driving.
That could be an advantage. Damn, my tires are fucking cold.
Yeah, I know. So are mine.
About to go green. Stay focused.
You too.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Not right now.
Right side. Clear. New fast flat for you.
Oh, I gotta get in front of this guy ahead of me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, kill each other, please. That was an overtake, boys.
New fast flat for you.
Yep. It's a train all the way back to P13.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Right side.
You okay? I'll kill you.
Yeah, I'm the next guy.
Clear on the right.
Separated from the pack. Maybe that'll help without a draft. Oh great, it's Ian. I didn't even realize the guy told you I was worried about.
Oh, he's the one that shoved you off?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like crazy or anything. But I definitely had to take evasive action, or it might have been something else.
Yeah.
We took him to the first part of the chicane, and he basically drove into the second part of the chicane.
Going out car. Caution.
Ain't no caution, homie. guys are making me nervous.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
I just
Pit
got
road
killed.
is closed right now. That was your fastest lap of the session. Catch
Yep.
33.
I'm
Car,
fucked.
pass the pace car. Catch 33. Car.
Oh, I can't even control the car.
You might be able to get away with towing if you do it quickly.
Yeah.
Everybody just realized they're all gonna box, so everybody just hit the fucking hammer.
Yeah, I went ahead and took fuel. Damn it. I don't know if that was my fault or what, but I was kind of screwed. I was getting pinched by two cars.
I'm in the blind spot.
Dude, nobody boxed with me.
You entered a closed pit. Line up at the
No,
tail
the
end
pits
of the
were
field.
closed!
Pit boxing.
Yeah.
10,
That's why nobody boxed.
Fuck!
Five.
So now you gotta go to the end of the line, don't
Three.
you?
Yep.
2, 1. Right here.
Damn it, that sucks.
Fuck! Ugh. Fuck.
Move it, move it.
Sorry, man.
Fuck.
They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Letter 97. Car by.
That fucking blows. I didn't even think to check for that.
Shit happens,
I'm
man.
gonna go from 6 to 26. And the one thing I don't like about this league is they don't do any drop weeks. So it says I have to let you buy me, and I have no fucking clue where you are.
I'm stuck behind the guys way in the back that are taking their sweet ass time to catch the pack.
Fuck. Dude, I'm so mad. And if y'all don't catch them, then
Fitting the timer now.
everybody's
Because
gonna
it's
have to
closed, but
run.
I feel like we should be fitting.
We're catching them now. We're almost on them.
Do not fucking...
Pit road's open.
Yeah, of course pit road's open, motherfuckers.
Go, go, go.
Catch 97. Car.
These guys.
Dude, I'm so fucking...
One to go. Next time by.
Pretty sure if I overtake them, they'll still make me drop.
I doubt it.
Fucking all ass, bro.
Checking up.
So I just came out in front of the people I was battling. fact, I'm now in first place. If it doesn't do anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's going to be fucked up if I successfully get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it black flags me for being in this position, I'm going to be furious.
You're in P6 right now.
No, that's what I was before the penalty. So...
Oh.
Oh, you mean because of the people who haven't pit?
Yeah. Well, no.
Car.
The safety car is right up here ahead of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm 5. You're 6.
Yeah, so the real leader of the race is Kyle, who's like in 10th right now. This is fucked up. This is not working.
No, it's not good.
I think I'm going to self-report after the race because that can't be an acceptable roll rate.
Yeah.
I'm also locked in. I can't just drop back because I have to do what iRacing tells me to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Suppose I can do a drive-through.
Get ready, going green. Green, green, green.
Oh my god.
Left side.
Oh,
You're on
Jesus.
the right. Rewind.
The dude in the BMW just fucking tagged me in the ass end.
Clear.
Oh. Oh, we're about to have a yellow flag behind us.
Car on.
Yeah, we were just questioning that.
Clear.
So I'm now in second behind a guy who has a box jet.
Yeah.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Yeah,
Catch
I
the
think
53
the
car.
admin threw that one instead of the tool. So I'm gonna expect to get a penalty dropping me to the rear. A drive-through or something.
If you get one, I should get one.
Yeah, but you're less visible, I think.
Yeah, I didn't have much of a choice. If I didn't pit, I couldn't drive my car.
So curious what the check check is like right now.
Oh, I'm sure it's going off the hook.
Catch the pace car. Let the pace car by.
Oh, fucking hell.
They check How far?
Oh, bigger and shit.
Yeah, it was because the pace car was behind us.
Yeah. I did not realize the pace car was coming out at that second. I about killed Lodato or whatever in front of me.
This has been a very strange experience.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I'm gonna have a
eye-opening for how iRacing is gonna implement it.
I'm gonna have a bunch of fuel left at the end now.
A little bit or too much and too little.
Yeah.
Catch the pace car.
I haven't been paying attention to who has been sending the chat messages for the cautions. I saw Evan did it for this one, but I don't know if the bot is attached to his account.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
This is fucking weird. Hey, at least
Yeah,
you're alive
this is-
with a repaired car. That's nice.
Yeah. And I'm P4 right now. Way out of position.
On pace alone.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You were
Oh.
rewarded for a fast repair.
Yeah, all it took was me crashing somebody.
Oh, man, this is weird. I'm really surprised they're not on comms right now.
Adam, crazy man, trying to pass me in the S's. That was
They might be.
Catch the pace car. Pit road's open.
I didn't hear
You crazy for going too wide for the S's. I
Half up,
I
27
envy
car. One lap to green.
Well, I'm on the podium now.
Pace alone. Thanks
Yeah.
for Dave.
I'll be on the podium for a lap. At best.
If you defend wisely, you should be able to hold on to it for the first 3 laps. Just be a little more in the middle than you normally would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you've seen how many positions I've gained on the start. I think 6 total on restarts.
It's pretty
Hell, I
good.
overtook the whole field on a pit stop.
Yeah, exactly. Good work.
I will say I'm going to be very annoyed if I get a penalty this late. Like, if they were to give me one, they should have done it immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not immediate, but not this. I would say that if I was given the opportunity to reset the top 6, I would accept it.
Yeah, I would too. Because I don't belong up here. I'm maybe top 10 pace.
Also, everybody has been getting the worst restarts going into the start-finish line.
Yes.
I feel like I'm just on it, and then I have to lift off immediately.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm down to 50 Celsius. That is not fucking good.
Yeah.
Good luck, brother.
About to go green.
You too.
Stay focused.
You too. Tell me when you're going.
3, 2, 1, go.
Green, green, green.
Ooh. I know, I saw that.
It'll just
I'm pushing in the corners real bad.
Alright, we got 5 minutes, Brody. Hold on with 6 laps.
Fuck, I don't think I can hang on that long. Yeah, he seems a little on the sketchy side.
Just a little love tap though.
Car right.
Oh.
Clear.
Yeah, he pushed me.
I saw it. I was watching. Flash that motherfucker.
He's probably thinking you don't even fucking belong up here. To be fair, I do think he is quite a bit quicker than me. That's what it is.
One car, turn 7, exit.
Come on, is it almost over?
4 minutes, 4 laps.
Let's see how long I can battle a 7.4K.
Kyle, sorry if I shoved you right there.
Oh shit, he just lost it.
Oh, he got loose. He got very loose.
Right side. Clear on the right.
He a sketchy boy.
Jesus, where do you come from?
You smell pretty. Kyle's right behind me.
Just pull that fucking corner.
I know. I'll try and hold Kyle off for you. Give you some time.
Relax.
White flag this time.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna be able to hold him.
You're doing fine.
Yeah, he spooked the fuck out of me in the corner. I lost it. Damn it.
By the way,
Okay.
there may be a rule about don't just pull over into, like, continue driving until you see it's obvious their lights running.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember if this is that thing that does that.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
I'm gonna hop over to their comms.
Wait, nobody's boxing yet, so stay. Oh, you mean your alt tab?
Oh, I'm just going into their comms. I'm gonna jump out of this one and go in there. Alright.
But it could hurt people if they crash into you and direct drive goes out of control.
Yeah.
It's just a service.
I almost broke my thumb one time. Oh, look at this mini Corvette! Wait, hold on, is that a Bucky's Corvette?
It is.
It is my man!
Man, that was a hell of a race between you and
best
John
ever.
until John spun.
Yeah, that was really fun. We were like so close and like barely touching. It was fun.
Yeah, you guys are floor banging the whole way through the S's.
I ran out of talent.
that Audi does that to you.
Same.
Yeah, I picked it just strictly because I figured it'd be an outlier, and I haven't gotten enough use out of it, and it's fun to keep me.
I don't know how I ended 7th. I guess that pit really helped me. Because I jumped like 7 spots when I dived in.
Did anyone go no pit?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on.
I don't think you can.
Pit boxing.
It was possible. It was
Well,
very
I
possible.
Yeah, I could have done it. I decided against it because John
Five,
confidence in the car and I already
Fuel
Three,
saving, fuel saving genius, probably.
Well,
You
I
know,
was pretty
yeah,
extra. I was hopping off at the end of it.
Oh, hello, BMW!
So, like, if you could, yeah. So basically, I topped off on the last caution, on the second last caution, and I could have made it, but I just don't have the confidence in my racing to stick myself in front of all the fast boys in front. So I thought it was just.
You also have to predict the full course yellow. If we didn't have that last one, it wouldn't have worked.
I was marginal. I probably could have made it work.
Yeah, like if you were safe hard, maybe.
Yeah, my
Too
read
much of a
was
lead foot.
Was basically breaking even on that. Cause,
Disappointing,
I
but
on the
fun.
second last portion, but
There's like 3 cars.
We'll tweak the caution thing.
That was good fun.
I liked like the first couple, but it started to get a little excessive at the end. But it was really fun. I screwed up and the restart on one of them and spun into the wall going under the bridge over the crest, and it was all downhill from there.
I went from P2 to P8.
good stuff, guys. See you next week.
Hey,
See you next week.
see you next week, dude. Thanks for joining. Thanks for racing. In case you guys didn't know, the Lamborghini rips. You just gotta, same thing as the Audi, you just gotta take care of it. If not, you'll spin out and lose talent like me.
Setting the bar low. That's all that matters.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Later on.
Actually, I want to see what happened. What did I do?
Love you.
Yeah,
I'm-
I got
Ian, that last safety car, I misread my display. That's why I wasn't letting you by right away. So thanks for giving me a heads up.
Yeah, Scott, sorry, I could have given you more room with that 3 wide into the last bit.
Yeah, it's fine. I can't see over the hood anyway. I wasn't sure if I was cutting you off or diving off into the oblivion.
Nah, we just got 3 wide, and I was trying to get the inside space because I didn't know if it was going to go up or not.
Yeah, it's all good.
Did anybody figure out what happened with the pit cycle with people going in while pits were closed?
Oh, that's
we're investigating that.
So let me give a perspective. I went in when the pits were closed because I was part of that third caution on the last corner. I dived in end of line. Everybody else went in the pits and they went behind me. I think that's how iRacing does it, though.
Which lap was that? Wasn't that at the end? Or was that lap 18?
Let me see.
The screen will, the on-screen thing will tell you if the pits were closed, or if they're open. So like the pit doesn't open until the pace car that goes out does a lap, and then when it repasses the pit lane, that's when it opens. So we were having a lot of situations where the caution would come out, the pace car would exit the pit lane, but the leader would be like in turn like 5. So it doesn't tell you to slow down for the pace car. The rest of the field has to catch up to the back of it. So people could have come in as soon as the yellow went out, thinking the pits were open, but they shouldn't have been. We realized something went wrong as well. So again, we're investigating it.
One that I saw was on lap 17. I think the incident was like technically lap 16, and so we had basically a
15.
full lap of pacing before a couple people went in, and then it was like another full lap before it opened on my screen.
Luke,
On lap 18.
Acres
Isn't the penalty for a entering closed pit a stop and go or stop and hold?
No, it's
end of line.
It's end of the longest line. So in this
But
case,
if
it'd be at the
the-
back.
I think if the people ahead of you go in the pits, it cancels that out.
Luke,
I don't think it should.
Luke, if you need a first-hand account of how it behaved, let me know. I benefited from it. I'm happy to self-report.
Okay.
Do you have a screen recording?
Yeah, actually I do. It's on my YouTube.
That'd be really good. We should look at that.
Yeah,
Streamer.
I'm happy to receive any penalties in exchange for giving y'all information.
I think we just want to figure out what happened. It's because it may have just been that like we. Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta close that.
I assume the people that benefited from it were doing it in good faith, so I'm not upset. But it was very consequential in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assumed y'all were gonna hand out like penalties at the end, because I can't like get out of position. It'll mess everybody up, and they'll get penalties.
Right.
So,
you got to do what the game says.
So it sounds like we had something not that right.
Luke, do you want me to put it in steward submissions or send it to you directly?
Send it to me directly. Let's start there.
Okay. I'll go grab the
And
timestamp
we'll figure
so
out
you
what's
can figure it
going on.
out easier.
Yeah, that works.
But I'm happy to receive a penalty. I just didn't know what to do. And I wasn't in this voice channel to ask questions, you know.
So that's what happened to me. I just dived right in. If you look at my stream.
Yeah, you could have been across the line before yellow was thrown.
But I was just going because I didn't know what the damage was because I got clipped pretty hard in the back corner there. So I'm like, yeah, just take the repair now and not kill anybody on a pace lap or something.
You'll have a great rest of your night.
Later.
You too.
Who just started watching?
Night, guys.
Later.
Hold on, I'm just seeing who's here. Yeah, Luke, you want to see what happened? Remember what
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
here.
saying, like about the
I'm here.
penalty. This is why. Because there's what